Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm going to talk about vintage. If you're a Nigerian and you know who Vintage Interior is, it's a business mogul from my state. You know, he's one of those guys that are making our state proud. Not too long ago, a few days ago, Vintage and Ekene had a fight at a club. I forgot the name of the club. Bottles were thrown, punches were thrown. According to reports, Ekene threw bottle at the Vintage section where Vintage and Obi Cubana were, and then insulting words were thrown. The next thing, punches that thrown. People start throwing punches. According to sources, Vintage threw a punch at Ekene and drop him on the ground. The video is circulating online. Due to YouTube guidelines, YouTube is on my case, so I have to work accordingly. So because of that, because of the back and forth, it gets physical. I think according to the video, Vintage landed a punch on Ekene. Ekene was seen on the ground. So why am I saying this? I said this, these guys, we look up to them. You know, so it begs me the question, is there a problem within Obi Cubana Circle? Obi Cubana will look up to him, you know, young people look up to him, you know, for inspiration, hard work, how to be smart, how to move accordingly. So this is not a good look, you know. Is there a problem? The last time I talked anything about Obi Cubana, when he have a little issue with Cubana chief priest, which was resolved between them. So in this time around, on top of that, Obi Cubana left a cryptic message about haters. It's on the screen right here. So people that are hating, is, you know. So my sense is something is brewing within that circle, or people close to people that are around that circle, and it's not a good look. One, I love Vintage. Mune Vintage from Beast. I love him because of, I see, he's the kind of guy that I will say I will hang out with. I say, yeah, this is my guy. He have this taste, the kind of taste he have in the kind of business he does. He does luxury curtains for people in their houses. So the kind of taste he have about things, he's on the next level when it comes to creativity. So that's the reason why I like the guy. And I like the fact that he's one of those Southeast billionaires that like home. He likes to visit home. He likes to be around home. So, and it is a very beautiful thing. I like, he's not one of those people in Southeast that lives in Lagos that hates coming to Southeast. Everything Lagos. So he comes, he visits, he gives back to his people. So I love it. But see him fighting, you know, these guys are young kids looking up to them. And then Obi Cubana, not that Obi Cubana wasn't involved in the fight, he was around it. If you see the video, Obi Cubana have to even shift away, but it was, you know, physical fight. And another thing is, and Nigeria is where club culture is still a thing. Club culture is dead in America. So we have to actually, I think, is there a certain age you're supposed to stop going to club? And these guys go to club 7 days a week. The only thing I pray is that I hope alcohol is not involved in this kind of stuff. So Obi Cubana, Vintage, Ekene, all I'm saying is you guys are proud Igbo men that are making young Igbo guys out there proud. Doing all this, and it's, you know, we live in a social media days. These things will come public. Ndi iro gbara igburuburu. Aso onye be ndi iro no na-eche onwe ya nche all the time. So these people will see all these things now, say, see Igbo people, they don't have sense. They have money, no sense. You know, this is a bad look. So whatever that is going, if it's internal problem, I hope Obi Cubana will take that leadership and sort it out on both sides, genuinely. You know, I heard that the punch that this guy did, he hurt his finger, he hurt his hand, the vintage, because he's the one that threw the punch, so he hurt his hand. I don't know how true it is, allegedly. But if that's the case, I hope he checks himself out and then resolve the issue, because they are inspiring people out there, and whatever move they make, people follow it. You understand? So if you have more to add about this vintage and Ekene fight, share it on the comment section, and then let's discuss it, because it's not a good look, man. And then Obi Cubana posting what he posted, I don't think it's a good look either. But then again, sometimes there might be tension boiling up for a while, then boom, it gets to the point that you can't take it anymore, you start to go public with it. So if that's the case, let it not happen again. Let them settle things in as one family and continue making money, because yeah, people are looking up to you guys, man. So add what you have to add on the comment section. Let's discuss it if we have to, and then be civil about it. See you guys on the next one.